right.
Got it?
Yep.
All right, your controls.
Sure.
DeKalb traffic, DeKalb on 68 Golf, about 4 mile right base for 02 DeKalb.
Nancy traffic 0606 Charlie Papa 5 to the south, inbound 98 at Nancy.
All right, get herself slowed down. I mean, these things are like, either they're like really sensitive or they're centered. I would say start now, but I'm looking at my map and, you know, we're not like super there yet.
I mean, you pretty much are.
So we'll just keep flying and we'll get our timer
DeKalb
out.
traffic, DeKalb on 68 Golf on a 2 mile right base for runway 02 DeKalb.
DeKalb traffic 34 Victor is a 3 mile right base runway 02 DeKalb.
I'm going to start my timer.
Do it. DeKalb traffic, Skyhawk 43907 Quebec is 3 miles north of the field, maneuvering at 3,500 over Newell, DeKalb. So you can see how you're staying pretty centered on it.
Yeah.
I might grab a little bit more into the wind just to give you more separation off of it so you don't blow through that protected side.
DeKalb Golf turning final for 02 touch and go DeKalb.
All right, we'll make our turn.
Mount Holly traffic 7 Romeo Victor. We're doing a right hand turn now. We'll do departing to the northeast, Mount Holly.
328.
Nancy traffic 617 Charlie Papa left base runway 9 at Nancy.
All right, we're probably getting a good shove from the behind.
Nancy traffic 617 Charlie Papa turning final runway 9 at Nancy full stop.
All right, so it's 080. However, we have a wind from the northeast, so we're going to have to crab into it.
DeKalb traffic 34 Victor.
So we'll see what like 5 degrees does. .080. That might not be enough because the winds are pretty strong. All right, we're at 9090. Keep coming around. There's no really reason to start the timer. We're just going to go till we center up. Alright, I'm flying like 7 right now.
DeKalb traffic, 68 Gulf, turning crosswind 02, DeKalb.
Alright, and we will turn once we're centered up here. We're on the radial, the 265. Why am I doing that?
Nope, I have no idea.
I have no idea. Why did you turn that?
DeKalb traffic, cap on 5068 Gulf, turning left down 02, DeKalb.
You're probably like, maybe he likes the reverse sense.
Yeah, I was like, I mean...
Okay, so we're getting close. Probably a little bit getting away. So we'll correct back to the right. And we're almost there. And we are there. So I will make a turn. Traffic, 12 o'clock.
What altitude?
900 feet below. And while I was doing all this, I was getting away from my altitude, so we'll get back down. $500 feet below, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock? They're behind us now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see them.
Niner 7 Quebec's established in the hold.
Roger, 907 Quebec. Expect further clearance at 11 a.m. Central Time.
Expect further clearance at 11 a.m. Central Time, Niner 7 Quebec.
DeKalb traffic, Cessna 140 turning left crosswind, Columbus 2.
Alright, we'll roll out on like 270, and we're not quite there. Timer started.
You're crabbing into the hold? So you corrected about 5 degrees inbound, right? So triple the outbound. If it's 265, you want about 15 degrees more than that. DeKalb traffic, Skyhawk 43907 Quebec at 3,500, 2 miles north of the field, maneuvering over Newell, DeKalb.
DeKalb traffic, Golf, turning final for 02, touch and go, DeKalb.
47 seconds.
We're right over another IAA plane.
5 seconds. And we'll make our turn.
Yeah, I held it at the stop till I got airborne almost.
You're doing really well. The only thing is you need to triple the outbound for wind correction.
That's traffic RV1.
All the holds are looking good.
36 landing.
So it's more of a correction in the outbound than in the inbound. So try and get that synced up with this lap.
Number 2, landing, runway 36.
Timer.
Traffic RV129, Mike Sierra is left base to final runway 36, landing.
Getting a little away from...
And this will be a full stop, obviously. Traffic RV3 Bravo X-ray, left base 1,500, remaining in the pattern at Lansing of Duty, departing to the north, I suppose.
Centered, waiting for this to come in.
DeKalb traffic, cap on 68 Gulf Stream, left crosswind 02 DeKalb.
Alright, we'll let the timer keep going.
9 miles to the south.
I said we'll let the timer keep going until this is centered up.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll correct on the outbound.
DeKalb traffic, cap on 68 Gulf, left down 02 DeKalb.
Well done. All right, catch you later, buddy. See ya. RV413 Bravo X-ray, departing the pattern to the north. Out of
All right, we'll make our turn.
not DeKalb, out of Lansing.
DeKalb traffic, cap on 68 Gulf, turn left base for 02 DeKalb.
And we'll roll out on a heading of about 280.
DeKalb traffic, cap on 68 Gulf, turning final 02 for touch and go DeKalb.
DeKalb traffic, Cherokee 8427 Golf, 2 miles out, inbound for runway 02, DeKalb.
Miles out, what direction?
This is a little off.
DeKalb traffic 34 Victor is midfield downwind for runway 02 DeKalb.
Correct. About 10 to the left. I'm going to start my turn now.
DeKalb Cessna 20, starting base for runway 2 DeKalb.
Dodge County traffic, Piper 229 at Delta Mike, entering left upwind for runway 08, Dodge County.
Okay, we're looking for about 080.
DeKalb traffic, cap on 68 Gulf, left crosswind 02 DeKalb.
Keep the turn coming, keep the turn coming.
DeKalb traffic, Cherokee 8427 Golf, clear runway 02, DeKalb.
Timer. And we'll see where we get ourselves in 1 minute.
Cal traffic to Cap on 68 Golf, left down 02 to Golf.
Yeah, so we're fighting that headwind, so this direction, I mean, look at it, 76.
Good.
So those outbound legs are going to have to be considerably shorter to account for that.
Awesome, I was waiting to hear that. Because we knew the winds were coming from the northeast,
Yeah.
so our outbound is going to be whoop, and our
Right.
inbound is going to be like
Yeah.
So good.
Cal traffic to Cap on 68 Golf, turning a short left base 02 to Cal.
Okay, so we've shortened it for sure. Okay, so it's about a minute 15.
So you did 40 seconds last time and it's a minute 15. So how long do you think you should shorten it on the outbound this time?
Probably 15 seconds more, so it's like 30 seconds.
40 minus 15, I would do like 25 seconds.
25,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, try and be as precise as you can, like to the digit.
Landing traffic Sirius 193 Whiskey Tango 10 miles south, inbound RNAV 36, landing.
All right, then after you cross the fix again, we're going to do a northbound arc up the 270 radial from DuPage.
Okay.
The next time we do this, I'm going to give you a craft.
Traffic 34 Victor, left down.
I'm going to give you a craft before we leave, and I'm going to give you an EFC time in these holds. And if you haven't gotten further clearance from them, we're going to do a lost comms situation.
Okay.
Because I don't know if they do that on the phase check, but that's just good practice. Because you'll get usually EFC times in if you're in a continuous hold.
All right.
Traffic 34 Victor, short final runway 02 to Cal. Cal traffic, Cap on 68 Golf, turning left down for 02 to Cal. We're also looking for the traffic on final for 9.
All right, we're coming to our heading. Timer.
Last joint traffic, Piper 29 Delta Mike, turning final, runway 08, Dodge County.
Cal traffic, Cap on 68 Golf, turn left base for 02 to Cal.
Seconds if we're hopefully on the money.
Landing traffic Sirius 3 Whiskey Tango 5 miles south, inbound RNAV 6 approach for full stop, landing.
DeKalb traffic, DeKalb on 6-8 Golf, turn final 02 for touch and go again, DeKalb.
Pretty, probably crabbing too much.
DeKalb traffic, 34 Victors, left crosswind, runway 02, DeKalb.
Okay, I mean, I think it was shorter this time.
DeKalb traffic, that's the 1214 and 400
For sure.
3 miles to the west, inbound on the
Yeah, I think you would have intercepted this more if you hadn't crabbed as much and stayed
Right.
on that.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Give me a right turn to 150.
Right turn to 150.
And we're going to do get me down to 2,500. We're going to fly inbound on the 270 radial.
West going based off the RNAV 9, we're climbing to 3,000.
I'm sorry, the altitude is 2,500?
2,500, please.
DeKalb.
Maintain 3,000. It's a little choppy under 3,000. So we'll do 3,000. We'll do a northbound arc off the 270 radial.
DeKalb traffic, 34 Victors, left base, runway 02, DeKalb.
And I want a 5 DME arc. So how can you tell if you're 5 miles away?
19 traffic 3 Whiskey Tango, 3
Good.
miles final, RNAV 36, full stop, Lansing.
All right, we're gonna pick up the weather for DuPage, see if there's something new.
It's 2-8. The weather is better than 5005. Temperature Niner, dew point -7. Altimeter 3037. ILS runway 2 left and visual approaches in use. Landing and departing. Runway 2 left, runway 2 right, runway 10. VFR departures, advise ground control your direction of flight. IFR departures, contact ground control for your clearance. Advise on initial contact, you have information Yankee. DuPage Tower, information Yankee 1552, Zulu weather. Wind 060 at 20, gust 28. The weather is better than 5005. Temperature Niner, dew point -7. Altimeter 3037. ILS runway 2 left and visual approaches in use. Landing and departing. Runway 2 left, runway 2 right, runway 10. VFR departures, advise ground control your direction of flight. IFR departures, contact ground control for your clearance. Advise on initial contact, you have information Yankee. DuPage Tower, information Yankee 1552, Zulu weather. Wind 060 at 20, gust 28. The weather is better than 5005. Temperature Niner, dew point -.
DeKalb traffic, DeKalb on 6-8 Golf,
All
turn
right.
left base 02, DeKalb.
Actually do it at like 2,700, just so we only have about 1,000 feet to drop before we get to DuPage.
This radio. 5x5. Cool, thanks.
All right. So we'll fly inbound good on the 090 bearing. When we're 5.5, we'll bleed it out, or lead it out to a 010 heading, and then we'll also turn it to 100 as we're turning to 010. It'll center up, and then turn 10, twist 10, turn 10, twist 10, until you're at the 360 radial or the 180 bearing, and then we'll enter the pattern from there. I'll do comms and communicate with DuPage.
Okay, we're coming in.
Left. Scott 2 Sierra, runway 2 left, clear to land.
Apologies, we're still 10 miles out, 207. Tower, Skyhawk 17200, we're still 10 miles out.
Skyhawk 200, Roger, report 5 mile final.
Yep.
Okay, South 7149.
Didn't lead that one really well, did I?
149 uniform Delta, DPH Tower, left turn northbound, approve runway 10, cleared for takeoff.
Well, and you know it's going to push you a little too, so if you need more than 0.5, depending on the winds, go from there, you know. It's a trial and error thing.
67 Hotel, wind is 050 at 19er, gust 26. Would you like to stay on runway 10?
Oh, the winds have calmed.
You're so funny.
Let's try 2 right for 67 Hotel, please.
67 Hotel, enter right down, runway 2 right.
All right, we got 090. We're sensing the correct way. We are 10 out, so 4.5. We'll lead it. We're going to turn into the wind. Mostly.
Jack 67 Hotel, extended down, I'll call your turn base.
Okay, you'll call our base for 67 Hotel.
DuPage Tower, Skyhawk 439er7, Quebec is about 12 miles to the west with Yankee. We'll be tracking a northbound arc off of the DuPage VOR and coming in full stop.
Skyhawk 439er7, Quebec, DuPage Tower, Roger. Report over to DuPage VOR.
We will be 5 miles north of the DuPage VOR. Would you like me to report that, 907 Quebec?
Skyhawk 907 Quebec, affirmative.
All right. I ain't going over the VOR, mister.
All right, we're 8.
Sky 67 Hotel, base approved, runway 2 right, clear, touch and go on to go make right close traffic.
Okay, base approved, runway 2 right, and we'll make right close traffic. Touch and go approved, runway 2 right, 67 Hotel.
Oh, oh, gust. Come on. Can't let that do that.
So I'll still kind of help you through this one because it's only the second one. But so far so good.
All right, we're 1.5 from twisting and turning.
Yes, sir. What are we turning to?
010.
What are we twisting to?
Turning to 100.
Good.
Alright. 1.1. .7.
Okay, Star Sky 17200, 5 mile final.
Sky 200, traffic lands the parallel runway 2 left to the line.
Sky 172 Sierra, clear to land on 2 left.
00 Victor Tango, enter right down runway 2 right.
Alright, we'll start our turn.
Right downwind for 2 right, 240 Victor Tango.
Good.
Once you keep your altitude though, Jesus.
Wind 05015, gust 26.
Helpful.
Good. See, you rolled out pretty much almost exactly on 5 miles there.
All right, and we're coming in. twist, and turn.
0 Victor Tango runway 2 right, clear touch and go traffic, Cessna 3 mile final, lands in parallel.
Alright, we should be having like a headwind almost.
Sky 2 Sierra, Sierra traffic, Sierra, so wing up right base, lands parallel.
Super swirly.
Yeah, sometimes when it's gusty like this too, sometimes you just like maintain a heading while you twist as well.
Whoa.
Because your distance looks really good right here with this heading.
040 at 23, gust 26.
I'm like barely helping at all. This is really good.
Coming in. I don't want to turn probably too much yet. I'm trying to kind of hold this heading because I've gotten a little bit closer. I'll have to hold the heading because we are crabbing.
Sky 67 Hotel runway 2 right, clear touch and go number 2 Sirius, 1 mile final.
Okay, clear touch and go, and number 2 on final, 67 Hotel.
Alright, we're back at 5. So we'll try to hold this heading. Twist. Turn a little bit more. Five, coming in, altitude's back, holding 065. We're like in a direct headwind pretty much. Yep. So we'll kind of, I'll hold this more or less. Not too much. Yep, too much. And
Taxi Sierra, exit at the end, taxi to parking via Echo, monitor ground.
At the end, and taxi via Echo to park, monitor ground, 00.
altitude, we are centered. We'll go there. Altitude. This should really be real IMC.
Oh yeah. If you're doing an unpublished DME Arc in real IMC though, I don't really know what you're doing. I guess training, but
yeah,
no bueno.
Okay, we're getting too close. Now we're going to get pushed, so we got to keep our heading a little bit more. Alright, twist.
Once that one centers up,
Victory Tango runway 2
let me know.
left.
Alright.
Correction runway 2 right, clear touch and go.
Clear 2 right, touch and go, 240 Victor.
Wind 040 at 17 gust 24.
And 43907 Quebec is 5 miles north of the DuPage VOR.
97 Quebec, roger, thank you. Enter left and downwind, runway 2 left, report midfield.
Left downwind for 2 left and we'll report midfield, 907 Quebec.
All right, we're past.
All right, go visual.
Page Tower, 240 Victor Tango, you did say right, clear 2 right.
We're going to do a left downwind for runway 2 left, airport is right there.
Runway 2 right, clear touch and go.
And we need to report midfield.
Okay.
2 right.
Left downwind, report midfield.
Dude, just like look at your track real quick. That was so freaking good.
Yankee, second down is 10.
So freaking good.
1214 uniform DuPage Tower. Enter midfield left downwind.
I think we'll just practice some holds a little bit more in lost comms, and then I think you're ready for the phase check. If you feel ready.
I'm getting mentally there.
Yeah.
Left downwind 2 left, report the river. 14 to 4.
All right, fuel selectors both, mixtures best, power set, we'll dial it back and get ourselves down, carpet on, landing lights, no, do not work, flaps is needed. All right, we do have the weather. We're gonna have a sweet, sweet wind.
Yes, we are. Hey, honestly, my best landings are when the winds are insane, because you're like so focused on the corrections. It's calm winds with where I get the bad landings.
And we'll go no more than flaps 20 given the wind and the gusts, etc. We're going to have a right crosswind on final. And left rudder, keep ourselves aligned with the runway.
Sounds good.
767 Hotel, runway 2 right, clear touching on number 2, serious traffic, short final.
Stow the
number
pen.
2 and clear touch and go for runway 2 right.
All right, airspeed's going to come down.
Niner 7 Quebec reporting midfield.
South 97 Quebec, wind 050 at 18 gust 24, runway 2 left, clear to land.
2 left, clear to land, Niner 7 Quebec.
Tower, this will be a full stop for 240 Victor Tango.
00 Victor Tango, exit Tango, take parking.
Exit Tango going to Airbus Echo 19.
00 Victor Tango, cross runway 2 left at Tango, then contact ground point 8.
Plus 2 left at Tango, over to ground.
All right, carb heat's already on. We'll white arc. 1, 2, 3. Flaps confirmed. 90. All right, turning base, and we're getting pushed off the left wing. Good for 80.
67 Hotel is going to make this one a full stop.
Cessna 67 Hotel, roger. Exit at Tango, taxi up and hold to the runway
clear.
2 left, remain this frequency.
Alexa Tango, taxi up to and hold short to left with you, 6 Hotel.
Wind 050 at 23, gust 27.
1, 2, 3. That is all we will do. Turning final. All right, we got a crab in. 75 to 80. Sinking, so I'll give it a little bit of power. We're about 75, Abby. I'll go right wing down, power out. And that is a lot of rudder. Very nice.